G'day legends, welcome back to another episode. We are in the beautiful Montebello Islands this week. It is turning it on for us weather-wise right now, but the past week it has been blowing its ass off. It's been crazy. It hasn't been that comfortable, but we've still managed to catch some fish. We're on an island right now called Alpha Island, and it's actually where the English tested some nuclear bombs. So we're gonna check out this site. We're not allowed on the island for that long because of nuclear radiation risk, which is actually hectic. But anyway, we're gonna go explore this place. It's epic. The bay is glassing off right now. We got some mates out there. And yeah, we're gonna have a sick adventure on this week's episode. Let's go. Phew. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. As you can probably tell, we're on the move again. And we're not sailing right now because she's bloody glamour weather, which is kind of nice, but it does cost money these days whenever there's a glass off, because I can't sail anywhere. But I can still appreciate how beautiful it is, so we'll leave it at that. So guys, if you're new to this series, we're currently in the middle of a 5,000 nautical mile, 7-month trip up the coast of Western Australia, from Mandurah to Indonesia. Anyway, back there in the background, that's the observation island, which is just north of Exmouth, sort of in the middle of the Gulf. And we're on our way to what we call Long Island, camping there for the night. Not fun. Trekking out to Barrow Island the next day, and then steaming out to Monty's the day after that. It is an insane 3 days of just punching K's coming up, but that's what you want. It's a bloody lovely life. Anyway, we need to just get there because we've got a big cold front coming down with some hectic northeasters, which make for some choppy water and some rough conditions. This wash down here, that might be a bit noisy too, so my bad, sorry. Anyway guys, if you can't tell, I'm bloody excited. We're off to the Montebello Islands. I haven't been to this place for years and I bloody loved it last time, so let's get out there, let's stop talking and let's go for an adventure. Woo! See you guys there.
I saw the colour changing from Albany to Broome. A pair of white Corellis singing out a tune.
I'm a drop in the ocean, just a face in a crowd waiting to be seen. Big dreams set in motion, I wanna go where no one's ever been. I would climb the highest mountain, I would dive the deepest sea. Just
Sailfish about to hit the lure. Sail bite coming. He's out there playing with it. Just windscreen wiper. Sailfish, tricky bastards to hook at the best of times. Especially from the monohull. Another sailor having a go. Bite it. That's him.
You got him?
We got him. Come on, Johnny. Can't fly him quick. We need a drive on it.
What am I doing?
Pull it out and stop flying him. Okay, so you need to just keep tension on them the whole time. Finally hooked one. About time. This is what we want. This is Montebello style.
Oh, God. Oh.
Dropped him. 3, 2, 0. 3, 2, 0. There'll be more.
Fuck's sake, Tony.
Boy, I nearly double hooked up on sails.
You're not the one that has to do all the work.
Nearly a double hook up. I just wound mine in before I hooked up because we don't need 2 sailfish hooked on the yacht at once. So let's go chase this speed demon down. Little baby one. I don't know how to land a sailfish on here exactly. Gonna come here and fight it? bloody sailfish on the yacht. Let's go. Beautiful, beautiful thing. We're gonna put it back now. Let's go. That's so sick. So sick. There we go. Oh, not quite. Yep. No. He's still there. Holy Jesus. Come on, stick, mate. There we go. There we go.
Wow, you see him jump then.
In the game chair. Woohoo! So nice, sailing, sailfish. What more could you ask for? Let's try to get the hook out of him. Okay, legends, the only thing I like more than catching these fish is letting them go because they're such beautiful creatures. So he's still got some kick in him. Let's do that now. Sail number 3. Much fun as this is, it's probably going to be our last one because we do need to get to Barrow Island by tonight. Beautiful fish. Splendid. Our hooks come straight out of him. Let's get him back whilst he's green. Beautiful, beautiful fish. See you, buddy. Woohoo! Okay, that concludes the best day sail fishing I've had in a long time. I think I've got a little addiction to watching billfish come up and eat lures because I've literally just clipped on this Richter skirt that's got a broken hook. I'm just gonna chuck it out and watch billfish come and hit it, see how many we can raise. I'm gonna see how close I can wind into the boat for you. Well guys, that wraps up a mad day sailfish fishing. Onwards and upwards to the Montebellos tomorrow. Phew. And we're here, Montebello Islands. Can't beat that, can ya? Can't wait to show you guys around. It's gonna be epic. Woohoo! Here's some of the local fauna. Nearly stepped on one of those little bloody kangaroo things. They're like little midgy kangaroos, they're psycho and fast as. Crap myself. Just had to cast to see if it was a fishy zone. I think it's a fishy zone. So this is where we're going to try and catch dinner today. That is stupid. We have just found Spango Central. Like actual Spango Central, that's crazy. I don't know what size leader this is if I can get them up.
Holy smoke.
I didn't know what was just chasing the lure, and it was like 20 Spangos, all that size or bigger. That is insane. That was cast number 2. And I was just trying to get wind knots out. So pretty barren ground around here. Haven't tried fishing yet, just came for a walk. Just wanted to spot some ground. And I spotted it. And there's bloody pack attacks or Spangos. So we'll chuck him back because we'll get something else for dinner. Or another one of them, but later on when we're closer to the boat. Heaver's parked out there, way off in the horizon. Yeah, let's go. Beautiful spango. That was his fault. Not the best release, but he got there. Trouty came out and walloped it. Whoop. Oh. Yes. Massive trout. Big boy trout. Let's try and get him up. Oh, that's dinner right there. He hooked well. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. Woo! Oh, wow. Jesus! How good is that, guys? Bloody good sized trout. That's gonna be dinner, I reckon. That's bloody splendid. On the Ocean Legacy stick bait. Hell yeah. That's what we wanted. You. Woo! That's sick. Don't know how we're gonna land it. Good size. That's alright, just catch and release anyway. He's a good sized queenie. Would have liked to show you guys him up close, but that's alright. Quick catch and release. And I kept my lure and he didn't get eaten by a shark. All the good things. Wait, we could actually cook this here tonight, I reckon, on this liquid. The things I bloody do for you guys. Hey, you alright? She's not easy hiking over this bloody island. Lovely, beautiful weather today. Splendid! Oh, it's a beautiful fish, isn't it? So that's how we do it. Okay guys, we're just about to move anchorage because we're blown away with this weather. Unfortunately, literally, not figuratively. And we've got some real tight passages to get through. It's high tide now, so I've just timed it just in case. There's a few hairy spots we have to slip through. But otherwise, we'll be a bit protected by after this, hopefully. So, okay, we're just about to do another shallow bit. We're at 6 meters now. Another sandbar we have to cross, which I know the line. But I picked a incoming tide, so it's coming up to high tide now. So if we did get stuck on the sandbar, the tide would come in, lift us back up, and then we'd be able to back off and get off. It wouldn't be too stuck, hopefully. But yeah, let's see how we go. I need these on, otherwise can't see Bummy on the floor. We draw 1.8, so if he gets less than that, we go bang on the floor. 1.5. And back down, dude. Jesus Christ, that's shallow. 2.5 meters before means we had 70 centimeters of water under the boat, so about this much water underneath the keel and the between the keel and the sea floor. So if we went at low tide, we would have banged into the floor for sure. Tight little fit and there and there. Where's the oh man. Good. So guys, here's our little warning sign saying we're gonna die. Now, it just says not to stay on the island for more than an hour because of radiation. So, should probably listen to that. Let's go explore within 1 hour up on this epic place. So guys, there's a heap of these massive plow anchor looking things, and I don't think they're actually from boats. I'm pretty sure they're the anchors that used to hold down the pearl farm pearl lines, because they had a pearl farm out here in early 1900s. So they were growing Pinctada maxima oyster shells and growing pearls, and I only recently stopped it a few years ago, I think. Well guys, pretty sick view from up here, so I might whack that drone up and show you around this epic archipelago, hey? Let's go! Man, I found a bunch of friggin' squid with the drone. That's mad. They're just sitting there. What the hell, man? They're just sitting there. I need to go jumping with the spear gun or take the fishing rod or something. Anyway, I found some sick bombies out there too that I want to go dive. So we might go do that after this. Take some dive gear, walk over the hill and try and shoot some fish for dinner. Or some squid. Still shoot a squid if it comes up. So guys, a quick little history lesson if you will. So this is the Montebellos archipelago. It's got over 100 islands, well over 100 islands in it that make it up. And it was named the Montebello Islands by Nick Borden, I think his name is. And it's named after the Battle of Montebello, where the French beat the Austrians in 1800s, I think it was. Anyway, after that in 1952, the British conducted some nuclear bomb testing here, which I think it's a fantastic place to bomb with nukes, because really it's picturesque and beautiful, and who would want to look at this place? Just bomb it. So the bloody Brits chucked a couple of nukes, 3 nukes actually. So 1952, one was dropped on Tremule Island over there, or however you say it. May of 1956, one was dropped right here on Alpha Island. I'm just going over to a plaque now to go check out the bomb site. And then June 1956 as well, Tremule got bombed again. So I don't know what they were thinking, but chuck a few atom bombs around the place and she'll be right. Anyway, at least it's still here. They didn't completely bugger up the place. But yeah, pretty stupid of them, I reckon. The Montebello's first European discovery was around 1622. So 7 years before the Batavia crash I talked about a couple of episodes ago. The trial ship, I don't know. They crashed here and 30 took off to the East Indies to go get saved. And the rest, well, they were just left here to perish pretty much. And they all died. No happy ending to that story. So that's about the history of the Monties for you guys, and we're nearly at the plaque, so let's go check that out. So guys, here we are. We're right here. A British atomic weapon was test exploded above this point in 1956. So that's the May of 1956 Alpha Island bombing. And then Tremule Island over there, they got double bombing. 4 years apart, but well, we got radiation hazards. Radiation hazard. So we just got a big concrete block basically saying don't go here because of radiation. Fantastic. Oi, I wonder how many bloody coral trout those British killed. That's kind of selfish. There would have been bloody hundreds here and heaps of coral bombies and stuff. They just blow them up. Didn't think about us, did they? Selfish bastards. Oi, maybe if we go spearing this arvo, we got like nuclear sized bloody coral trout just like radioactive meter long ones. One way to find out, eh? Let's go. Gonna go back to Eva, get the spearing gear, chuck it in the dinghy, go around the point, bang, get some fish. Might be able to take a cheeky little dinghy shortcut through that little gap. Let's give it a crack. Oh, this is epic. Oh, rock. Don't. We bloody made it. How good is this? Woo! Well, we made it to the drone zone. Looks like a bunch of bombies out here that I picked up on the drone, so I'm gonna put on me diving gear, head on in, see if I can't find some dinner. Solid trout. I missed one just before that, and the fish pole went under a leg because I did a trout shot, unfortunately. Whoa. Not a very good shot at him, but we still got dinner anyway. We're pretty happy with that. It's a good sized trout too. Beautiful little bar cheek coral trout. There's some dinos down there, but they wised up to me. But got this guy, nailed him too. He didn't even move his muscles. So that's sick. Stoked with that. Jeez. Eating well tonight. Woo. Guys, how bloody good is that for a haul of fish? Over an hour. Jesus, I'm stoked with that one. Gonna be eating well tonight. They are some stonking trout, man. Look at that. Now we're back on the radiation island, so I have to fill these guys pretty quickly, I guess. We went over across to a different island to get these fish. There we go, guys. Some of the best fish in the bloody ocean, that is. If you got someone that could shoot straight and not shoot the fillet, that would also be great. But anyway, we get what we're given. Man, you can't tell me that's not one of the most beautiful fish you've ever seen. Look at those colours. It is iridescent. Man, I was stoked with the shot on this guy. I hit him just up here and he was like, dead straight away. Humane as it gets. If I was a fish, I'd want to get shot in the head with a spear gun. Anyway guys, probably time for me to get off this bloody radioactive island. There's a giant storm coming in too. So I reckon I'm going to get back and hunker down in little old Eva over there. I hope you guys bloody enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed making it. Bloody love doing this for you guys. Hope you all stay safe. See you next week. Love yous. As always, legends, thank you so much for watching. Join us next week as we explore some of Australia's most unique flora and fauna while stumbling across some of the country's original history. This is so crazy, guys. I'm kind of speechless.